Hello everyone. This problem has been asked in GATE 2022 and it is of 1 mark. This problem is of 1 mark. And this problem is from the basic electronics part. The question is that for the given circuit shown below with ideal diodes, the output will be. This figure is shown here and you have to find the output based on the whether this input voltage condition for the positive half cycle and negative half cycle. If you want to go through detail of diode circuit, then I would refer this NPTEL course and you kindly refer this lecture number 13. The course is Basic Electronics by Professor Mahesh B. Patil, Department of EE, IIT Bombay. And the link for this lecture is given here. Before we solve this problem, let us have a quick recap of diode. So we know that PN junction diode is a unidirectional device that allows the flow of current in one direction only, depending on the biasing. We know that there are two types of biasing, forward bias or reverse bias. And it allows the current to flow in the forward direction and block the flow of current in the reverse direction. And this PN junction diode is also known as rectifier diodes because they change alternating current into pulsating direct current. We will see how it converts this AC current into pulsating DC current. And this diode have polarity that is determined by anode, that is positive lead, and cathode, that is negative lead. Diodes allow current to flow only when positive voltage is applied to the anode. Here we are given with two figures. First figure is for practical diode and the next figure is for ideal diode. And the forward biasing, that means anode is connected to positive terminal of source and cathode is connected to negative terminal of source. While in reverse bias, this anode is connected to negative terminal and this cathode is connected to positive terminal of source. In reverse bias, this diode behaves as a open circuit condition, while in forward bias, this diode behaves as a closed circuit. We can see here that for practical diode, this cut-in voltage comes into picture. That is, on that cut-in voltage value is 0.7 volt. While for ideal diode, we consider it as ideal and cut-in voltage is neglected. So just for the forward bias condition, we assume it as closed circuit. While for reverse bias condition, we assume the diode as open circuit condition. So here in this problem, we are assuming the diode as ideal diode. Now let us solve this problem. If we see this figure, then we can say that during positive half cycle, this D1, D2 will be on because this, as we have seen that both D1 and D2 are in forward bias condition. So here D1 and D2 are in forward bias as we have seen here in the previous case, as we have seen in the previous slide. and here D1 and D2 are in reverse biased condition. So during negative half cycle, D1 and D2 will be off. So it will be have as a open circuit condition since they are in reverse biased condition because anode is having negative voltage coming here at the anode while in forward bias positive voltage appears at the anode. That's why in positive half cycle D1 and D2 will be on while in negative half cycle D1 D2 will off. Now if we make the output waveform, we can see here that the output waveform will be similar as the output of half wave rectifier. So during positive half cycle it will conduct, and in the negative half cycle it will not conduct, therefore it will be voltage output voltage will be 0, and again during positive half cycle it will conduct, then again voltage comes here, so therefore this output is pulsating DC output. Now if we want to make the V out versus V in curve, then for the V in greater than 0 it is V out is equal to V in, while for V in negative V out is equal to 0. So therefore we can write here that V out is equal to V in is for V in greater than 0 and V out is equal to 0 for V in less than 0. Now we are going to match the answer with the options. So here only A option is coming correctly, other one is wrong. Therefore final answer for this problem is A. Thank you.